Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
What you did to somebody else and what you did to them, forget that. Now it's time to get right here, get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
I'm back in the ring, American dream, just me and my team. The Florida boys, shout out to King. Another money grab with the Wu-Tang cream, raw tea with the flow, as King got mean. From a small town called Fresh, off a bitch niggas ass niggas ever think of calling out me. Okay, my lid's low, but then lid's low. You know it started out piss po. Nothing like yo kin folks, fuck Nike, I do it like this. I got all the belts, young Klitschko, if you want smoke, flame on. The only problem with that, homes, you got a glass jaw and I'm Roy Jones. Speak on my name, let me find out. Border wars, blow your lights out. Mono a mono, we grind out. Throw in the towel, no calling the time. Flipping niggas call over, I'm the new Earl Spence. Top rank diet, niggas still sitting on the bench. Stiff jab, left hook, right hook. Got a glitch, Vaseline all on me, so they blame it on the drip. I've got an unorthodox style, blueprint your mans. And shout out to Jimma, shout out to Francis. All of my competition touch the canvas. Most of them going home in ambulances. Beat all the odds, still taking chances. Knocking you weak ass fighters out your stances. Locate the sponsors, I need advances. Holly Boobaye, that boy dance.
Yeah, ain't no more talking now. Ain't no more trainers, ain't no more promoters. Can't call yourself no champ, man, if you can't come through me. Get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
Niggas just over there trolling, they don't want no smoke. Better have a heart. Thinking I'm a joke, ain't shit to talk about. But your hurl is low. Get your ass in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. What up, boys?
Man, I need that. I'm a champion. I need that. I need a few others, but we'll work on that.
Yeah, I told you, man. Yo, Justo, it's time to drop another track, man. Send that to me ASAP.
Yo, we gotta play that. We haven't played that yet, man. Let's
we gotta find out. Nah, we gotta find out. Is he a one-hit wonder, man? Cause that track getting a lot of spins. Let me tell you, it just fits so perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, Justo, we need to find out. Are you a one-hit wonder or not? You know what I'm saying? Come back and bring some more fire. Let us know that you can do it. I mean, and look, you ain't gotta. I'm just saying. I wanna know out just for curiosity. Can you do it again? What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Yeah, it's getting good, man. It's getting good. We got a lot to announce. It's Border Wars 13. Winter Soldiers. Plant City, Florida is going down. We have a lot of confirmed fights. But the best and most exciting news is that the venue is confirmed. We can give you the address, we can give you the location, and the hotel is confirmed. So we've stepped it up. No more allowing our fighters to find their own accommodations. We now have a fighter hotel. Alexander, what's going on, champ? Dumatron in the building.
You already know.
Doomatron activated.
Estoy activado. Look at this out there. Straight shorts and shit. that Florida living. Yeah, man. Everything is set to go. This is a huge win so far for the event planning part of this Border Wars 13, man. It feels very good. We're very proud. And we're very, excited about, how everything will turn out. And, we're visualizing a beautiful event. I know this is always the moniker with us, but it is really getting better every step of the way. And this is just on the level up. We've had the privilege to be able to, through that season too, because it's peak season. There's a lot of people traveling during that time, and we were able to get these hotel rooms for our fighters, production crew, and even family members, that want to also come along with to show their support for their fighter or loved one or whatever the case may be, right? So the cool thing about this is that we have 2 hotels, and they're a stone throws away from each other. They're right next to each other. So whichever hotel you're staying at, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to go, I'll be able to go to your hotel. You'll be able to go to mine. It's right next to each other. People will be able to see each other, and of course meet up at a nice lobby and bar. Both hotels are very nice. And also the weigh-in event space is at one of these hotels. So that is already in play. It's going to be a nice outdoor venue. They tell us that around that December time, it's a very nice time out in Florida. I know Mr. Gibbs will attest to that. It's nice and cool. It's not too hot. We're going to have that great lighting. We're going to be exposed outside. So, there's going to be plenty of people, very curious to see what Border Wars 13 or Border
Nice
Wars.
pool. We got a pool for all you dudes that are, brave enough to go swimming in December.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could get it off in Florida, no?
No, of course. Of course.
Because both hotels have a nice pool.
It depends. At night, it'll get pretty chilly, you know what I mean? At nighttime, it could be maybe, not now. Right now, it's warm at night, but, I don't know about December.
Hot time during the afternoon, what's the hottest point in time that you go out there? It's like, oh, it's fucking scorching.
11 o'clock in the morning.
Damn. So
bruh, I'm telling you ain't seen the memes, bruh. Florida got all 4 seasons. It's like, we about to have winter at night. But spring is like in the morning, and then summer is like, bruh, like 12 o'clock is getting right. But I'm screen sharing the pictures that we have of the hotel. They look the hotel looks amazing. Hopefully the rooms look exactly like this. Nice gym in case people still got to make weight. They got 3 treadmills, a couple of ellipticals, and you said it's coming with, you were able to get us free breakfast, correct?
That's right. Breakfast, Wi-Fi and parking. So, you'll be able to get that nice little Belgian waffle or whatever they may be serving, but it's a complimentary breakfast. And that's
Look
pretty
at this
cool.
patio. Look at this patio where we're going to be chilling at, smoking Mad L's. Trying to get sponsored. So if you're a Florida dispensary, holler at us. We're going to be out here. And we could be having your stuff like in this patio. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But I got Show Kid coming through. He says, shout out to TBV Border Wars. Hashtag Border Wars. Still SDS. You want to handle that? Let me get his little SDS promotions, right? He says still. Where is that? Wait, is it here?
He says still SDS. Jose have to pay for these nasty green drinks and all this hard work I'm putting in. Let's go.
Nasty green drinks. What he talking about?
We've had to make some adjustments in Show Kids camp, and
man, you got him on some juice now. Now he got him juicing.
Well, I told him that he has to get some veggies in. He's a hardworking guy, and he's busy, and he's always running around. And sometimes we get caught up in that schedule where you just grab and go shit. So, I told him that he has to try to substitute it and give green juice a shot. And looks like the green juice gave him a shot.
Yo, but look, that's the fireplace. Oh, that's it. There's only 4 pictures.
Or I haven't even seen them yet, I think. Okay, I saw them now on the side. Sorry. Yeah.
So, also the venue is official, but parking is not included, right? So you have to pay for parking?
That's right.
Pay for parking.
Besides the 2 hotels that we just mentioned, with the weigh-in event space being in one of the hotels, we are 15 minutes approximately, 20 minutes at max from the actual event venue. So, for all those guys out there that are listening, just remember, man, you're not going to have to travel whatever crazy travel distance that you might have done in the past. This is why it's very, very, if you're trying to get another experience while you're down there with us, I know some, I think Rel wanted an Airbnb. Others, might want something else for themselves. But if you definitely want to be part of the event as much as possible, remember that we're also going to be returning back with Ms. Zips Tana. She had an awesome recap video that was made for us, and she's going to be coming out and definitely, doing a lot of behind the scenes and recording. So, if you're going to be a part of the event in totality and even the production, you could be in that if you're, along.
Yeah, you're better suited to be at the hotel. If you're staying at your own B&B, don't be mad if you don't have any camera time and then you're not on the video. We can't afford to send her to your personal B&B. She's being hired to record on the facility.
Yeah. So, it's pretty cool. It's a great ambience. Again, the hotels both have great bars and lounges and eating places. It's very, very, very nice place. So, being all that said, event space, like Ness mentioned, tickets are going to be actually going out very, very soon, if not to tomorrow, the day after. That's another, job that I have to do in order for us to get going with that. But we just wanted to lock everything in place before we even touch that. So right now, the event space is pretty big. I don't know if we have any pictures right now lined up for you guys to show right now. But, it seats 600 comfortably, and it can be opened up to 900. So, we're going to be definitely calling on all our TBV fam near the Tampa Bay area, to tell everybody about the event, and try to see if we can get as big a turnout as possibly we can. And like Nestor mentioned, parking, of course, we don't know exactly yet, but we'll get that information for you shortly. You pay for your parking. I mean, I don't think it's going to be too bad as far as parking goes. But, yeah, parking, ticket, and you're going to have a great experience, man. I mean, the lighting, the setup.
This time we're in a true venue. Let me see. There's probably some photos we can show of the venue from the video, maybe like that. Because on the Instagram, it doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
They don't even have one on their IG that does it justice?
I don't think so. You got to get I think maybe the YouTube one that you first have.
The video is where you see it.
That's the best one. The thing is, guys, is remember that the place is also a huge gym, but
well, this actually looks really good because you can see the studio set of it right here. This is the Davaya, Dominic Davaya. We had him on the show, but you can see just the ceilings. You can see the track lighting above the ring. We got to find out about that damn banner they got. I don't like that banner covering the mic face like that.
Yeah, the event space can be dressed up, so that whatever pictures you might see it when it's just a gym, that's what it is.
No, but even there, it looks beautiful. It just I need to find a better fight night picture so you can see what that looks like on a.
Once the seats go in and everything's put into place, man.
So here goes a video right here, and look, Boxeo Telemundo was here. This video, I hope we don't get flagged because this is Boxeo Telemundo's video. But this is it right here. This is under the big lights. You see the Iron Mike sign right there. You know what I mean? So this transforms at night. It's a fantastic facility, about 50 feet high ceilings. Huge. It's got bar, restaurant, parking. And we're going to have everything, man. Ring walk, security will be in the building. I mean, we got it all going on for this Border Wars. We're trying to step it up. Shout out to Doomy working countless hours behind the scenes. We got some more still shots here. This is Chino Savage. I think Najee Lopez. He fought here. And this is what I'm saying. Paulie Malignaggi called the fight here as well. So, we're really getting one step closer with each event. And, we're happy. We're happy about that. Hopefully this works out for us and we can return to this venue or we use this venue, to catapult us to the next one. You're on mute?
No. I just
call you no. Here goes more video of the
Taquitos.
This is the venue here again on fight night. This is Burgos versus I forget who, but yeah, it looks good, man. You got to go to their YouTube channel if you want to see the video full on fight night, and it'll show you all the nooks and crannies and just how nice it is under the bright lights.
It's definitely gonna be a good look. Listen, we got everybody at the fighter hotels. We got the weigh-ins. We got the venue 15 minutes away. I think that right now, and actually something that I was still talking with Ness about is setup times, startup times for the event. So we'll be giving out all that information. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow's shows or moving forward, because obviously everybody needs to plan out. Again, everybody that's just staying at the fighter hotels, I've gotten your name, I've gotten your confirmation of that you've gotten the link. So it's just upon you to go ahead and book your rooms. And any questions that you might have, remember to reach out to me via IG, or if not Facebook, or if not, definitely if you have the phone number and you're on the fighter chat by privilege, then you can reach me there then also. So just make sure that you are booking. And you know what? Another thing, send me your flight information. I've only got your flight information from 2, but that's okay, because I know everybody's buying their tickets at a different time. Obviously, the sooner you get your ticket, the better of a price you might get. But if you are already booked, just send me your flight information. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy. Just send me your arrival time. That's all I need to know. For the weigh-ins, everybody should be already at the hotel by 2 o'clock latest. We're trying to have early start times so that everybody can just go ahead and weigh in, and then everybody can we can go have a nice big lunch. If that's the case with everybody. I know some people will be doing other things, but sometimes we do that. And what else do we got that we must announce?
Well, we obviously have Preston James of American Idol and of The Voice. So we need the community to step up. I mean, I don't know how big this can be for us if we get him a fight, but it's got to be bigger than us not getting him a fight. So any DJs, any YouTube singers, TikTokers with a decent following, want to take on a cruiserweight American Idol and Voice representative who's never fought, never trained. So, you getting an easy one too. Davidian, this might be the time for you to step up. He's 180. I think, how tall is Preston? Did he say 6'2"? What was his height?
No, I thought it was like 5'11".
5'11"? Oh, so he's shorter than me?
Yeah, bro, a lot of people are shorter than you, bro. He's like 6 feet. Yeah, he's 6 feet, 185.
Annie, 3-hour drive for you, and you would like to go? Well, you should definitely come. Listen, the venue is so big. It holds 960 people. We don't plan on trying to fill it up that much, but hey, the more the merrier, right?
Everybody.
It could only help if you come through, Annie. So come on through and enjoy the fights, take some pictures, talk some boxing, have some drinks and food, and let's hang on out. So to continue making the event even better, we're looking for a cruiserweight once again for Preston James. He's a singer out of Nashville, Tennessee. Stainless would be perfect for him, right? Rapper versus the country singer, maybe.
Stainless
is pretty old. I think Justin's young, right? I mean, Preston's young.
Yeah, Preston's a little younger, but you got something good there. I like the little spin you just put on.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's from Detroit but lives in Nashville now or something like that.
Yeah, he lives in Nashville.
We also, so Preston, he's already got his flight booked. He's coming. He's fighting. So, it's up to you to step up to the plate and take on a celebrity, and help TBV be great. We also need 140 or 147 pounder to face Donnell. Outfight anybody Fernandez. He's coming off of 2 back-to-back losses. And, he took Border Wars 12 off. And he's ready to get back in there. So we just need an opponent for him at 140, 147. We also...
return, huh?
Yeah, Donnell wants to return for sure.
Man.
We're also waiting, so put the pressure on Esteban and Zeke. I've been negotiating that fight, and hopefully we can put pen to paper and have those checks clear, and that can be our 8th bout of the night. Right now we have Marvin the Tank. He's going to be taking on Elias the Lioness. And listen, that's a high-level fight. I didn't expect Marvin, with limited experience, let's be real, as great as he is on this Border Wars series, he hasn't fought any amateurs, and he will be stepping up now, not only to face an amateur, but he's facing the cousin of Dumatron. So possibly we could be seeing Alex crying in the corner right here. You just never know. If Marvin sleeps as his cousin, what's going to happen? So then you got Eddie Bola de Grasa, another big, significant heavyweight fight. This is actually the chubby weight division. What the chubby weight division is are guys that don't belong at heavyweight because they're too short, but they are the weight of heavyweights. So they're considered chubby and need to get out of that division. So they have rules and guidelines in order to participate in this division. And I'm happy to say that both our participants are well under 10 pounds lost since the start and counting. They do every 10 days they do weigh-in checks with us. And they have to lose a certain amount of pounds in order to be eligible to win the chubby weight title. So Eddie Bora de Grasa, who is highly skilled, 5 amateur fights when he was younger, versus Big Super Mex, who's putting on his big boy pants and stepping up to the plate after falling at the hands of Smoke 'em Out Jay by knockout. So shout out to Big Super Mex. He was looking to come back with Santi, and some would have said, that's an easier fight than Eddie. So getting in there with the fire that is Eddie Bora de Grasa is a good thing. Now, that's a high-level fight. That's one that I'm interested in. And let's be honest, I'm rooting for Eddie. It is what it is.
Veremos quién es el más macho.
No, yo no lo odio, no más.
Yes.
Recibo a la gente con el mismo cariño.
Team Eddie over here.
Simplemente que chingue a su madre, así de simple.
SDS.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting
Eddie Narvaez, aka Bola de Grasa.
Yes.
SDS Promotions.
Shout out to SDS. Shout out to Bola de Grasa. I mean, I got to ride with Bola de Grasa, right? Because it's like Fury. He beat Wilder, and he's like, I'm the number 1. He's number 2. So Eddie's a common opponent with me. I can't have him losing a Supermax. That makes my resume look horrible. So Eddie gotta go in there and sleep Supermax, or Supermax gotta sleep Eddie to earn his respect. Put it that way. But yeah, I'm rooting for Team Eddie because again, he's got to get this win, and a win is a win is a win. That's all they need to know. Because look, all you gotta do is box, man. Come in there with the right game plan. Don't let Supermax be Fury and lay on you. And you're golden. You're good. So after that, we have Show Kid taking on the champion emeritus lineal champ Jose from Canada. All these fights are confirmed, paid for, signed, sealed, delivered. These guys are on their way. It's
so these
done.
guys is ready to throw.
These guys are in the ring already swinging. It's done. I mean, you've seen Jose. You've seen how thin he is. You've seen him on the cold call.
Every fight gets the certified, alarm. Bah, 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 bah. Certified. If you certified, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys out there that start to talk, but then they end up just taking a bus. They don't walk the walk. You understand? These guys stepped up already. They're signing already, ready to go. Much respect to y'all. Camp has already started for many of you, so just wishing everybody the best. And make sure you're putting in the work, man, and look forward to having a great experience, bro.
So, yeah, let me go to the show kid footage. He submitted some footage, and he's been training with you from what I'm being told. Let's see what he got.
SDS in the building, in Elizabeth, ready to put this.
Content is available right now. That's so whack. So I can't even, they don't even let me like make it big.
Yeah, we were having a little trouble with the transfers earlier. We found a way.
Wow.
And
what's up with that?
yeah, turns out the freebie only gives you 2 gigs per send, so yeah, I had to step it up.
Let me go ahead and get to this.
Put this work in. Jose, you see the chest? SDS in the building, in Elizabeth, ready to put this work in. Jose, you see the chest? What that say? That's super. That's super right there, champ. We just getting started. We warming up. My man's gonna Tyson you.
Show kid.
Show kid, what you gotta say for the TBV Nation?
Easy work, man. Easy work.
Easy work?
Easy work, man.
KO?
No doubt.
All right, let's go, champ. We'll get back to you when we start working the stretches. We're working this time with science. We're gonna get ready right now to put in some real work.
Yo, so this what you got? This what you sending us? Stretching footage, man? What the fuck? Sending my man walking?
Video, man, but
Oh my God, he needed you, bro. That jab is horrible. Let's just be real. That jab is horrible.
But I haven't seen it yet. Brandon literally did
I
this
gotta lower this. We can't have this. I gotta.
in between sets at the gym, bro.
Yeah. Teach him how to have that guard. He got that shit under his chin like that. Punch him in his gloves, knock him out. That jab is trash, but we gonna work on that. Yo, you gotta look. See this? You gotta turn it, man. What's going on with this, man? This the part I love right here, man. This the part I love. But you know what? After watching Wilder Fury, it's like, damn, can you really fix Show Kid in one fight in a couple pad sessions?
Yeah, I haven't activated the virtual yet. I gotta have another meeting with him because we're gonna have to have some virtual, somewhere in the house, somewhere where I could just kind of like.
He's raw, bro. He's raw. Like he might need a little more. That jab, you seen there was no life in that jab. Not life, but like swag. You know, I like swag. Like I want you to look like you know what you're doing. And not to say he didn't look like he know what he was doing, but it ain't look the way I wanted to look. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
I totally dig it. Look, man, it's right now he's really raw. I mean, like you don't understand. Showkid was going in there, just being a warrior and being able to just naturally be a brawler. And that's what he was doing. So now, we're putting a little bit of structure into him. We're working his balance. We're working his footwork, and he's putting it all together now. And he's seeing that it's a different type of stance, and he's understanding it now. It's gonna be uncomfortable in the beginning. Like you said, the jab looked a little bit like he didn't have swag. It's because he was used to holding his hands under his chin. Kind of like when you're posing for a picture and shit. When you
he on his mic shit. He from that era.
Yeah, no, but there's a way to do it, and just again, we're working on details, we're fine tuning them, but there's work to be put in. There's work to be put in, but we're very very hopeful over here in SDS promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Now listen, if you put in the work, it should show, and the thing is, you got a tall task because you switching them from southpaw to orthodox in one camp. From long distance. Damn.
Yeah, well,
That's a mission.
I think that it was mostly him just switching. I don't think he used to always start off with a southpaw. He just ends up like that. It's sort of like when you first start, and you're used to throwing that right hook from the lead. So you're built in like that, and then you got to adjust it. Your coach adjusts it. So that's what we're doing now, and we're definitely working different guards and knowing how to use them, because I think that he was always going in there as a fighter, ready to brawl. It was never much, really a structure to his timing, and I think we're gonna work all that out, because under all of that raw, there's definitely a possibility for a champ. You know what I'm saying? I think that Jose is gonna walk away, beltless, man. He's shown it to me already. Shoke has great punching power. We're just gonna know how to apply it at the right times.
For sure, man. I mean, listen, he's got to be able to set it up. That's the biggest issue is, these guys are not setting up their power. They're telegraphing it. And Showkid is one of those guys, he used to come from the southpaw stance and just throw this massive right hook that could be seen a mile away. But we got the Lion Hunter, Marvin, the Tank. He posted 44 minutes ago, Border Wars 13, and a picture of a hunter with a dead lion.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. That dead lion represents your cousin.
Their cousin. I gotta see this. This is digital.
Yeah, man.
Digital warfare.
So moving along, we're looking for 147 pounder, 147 pounder to face Donnell from Atlanta. Then we looking for just to solidify Freak the Zeke and Esteban. Make that official. Once those checks clear, that's another great fight at the 168-pound division. Under that, we got Jerome Lambert from Milwaukee, traveling, coming to Florida. He's 2-0, 2 KO, and he's taking on for Surefire D, which is a very, very good fight. But I got to be honest, the knock on for Surefire D is that he hasn't been able to make that weight. We had a really good fight with him and that one white boy. Who knows, right? Like, who knows, had he made the weight, that fight would have went through. Maybe white boy still's in the community, you know what I mean? That was the one that, like, after that, he just kind of went MIA. But I say all that to say that was the one where DeMarcus missed weight. So all eyes are on him now. All eyes are on him now. Can he make the weight? Until he successfully makes his next fight weight, I don't know. I think people are going to be wondering. Even though I do believe he made the weight for Guillermo, right?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I just sent you a picture right now of seems to be Showkid's co-worker that wants to take on the all-star Preston James. This kid, I guess he joined the kickboxing club about a month ago.
Where'd you send it?
I'm sending it in the boxing voice, right?
But you haven't sent it yet.
On the IG ski. And I sent it to you.
Whoa, come on. Y'all think he going to take this kid? This guy's,
I don't know. This
ripped.
is Showkid sending
too
me.
much muscle and not enough followers, bro. But I'll send it.
Says he's 185 and he's 5'10". He's a former college basketball player. How
old?
Showkid's coworker. I think he said he was like 22 or something.
I'm gonna send it to Dan. I ain't even gonna send it to Preston. I'm gonna see what Dan says.
Yeah, I mean the kid looks like he works out. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he just recently bulked up too, because
Dan wants him to get like a singer or a DJ. He wants to keep it like in a celeb style. But this kid is too intimidating. I think they're gonna say no. Let me screen share. Obviously, muscles don't win fights, but that's not what the average person is thinking. I know that. You might know that, but like a dude signing up the Border Wars sees these muscles and they get scared. Look at this kid's back, man. You kidding me?
Nah, yeah, the kids
They
definitely.
gonna be scared, man.
You never know, man. Preston probably be like, man, I'll take this guy. He got too much muscle.
Well, let's see.
And
So does Show Kid know if this kid only wants to fight? Damn, my man on steroids. Look at the before and after picture.
Yeah, you seen him when he was little?
Look at the before and after picture. My man, like, yo, we doing drug testing?
We doing Nevada.
We doing Nevada.
Yeah, nah, the kid's in shape. The kid's in shape.
He
But
in
listen,
shape, man. Ain't nobody taking this fight, man. Get out of here.
He's squatted 3 plates on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all right, moving along. What else do we need? We need fight number 4, or rather, topic number 4 that we need to solidify is Twin from Orlando versus Sir Isaac from Mobile, Alabama. Now, Sir Isaac was the one that fought with Carlos Mendoza in Wisconsin in Watertown in Border Wars 11, and he got a controversial loss. A lot of people thought he won. And, he took one off. He had to get his head together, but he's back, and now he's moving up 2 divisions to challenge Twin from Orlando, who wouldn't go down. He wouldn't go down. He wouldn't get knocked out via Jordan, the biggest puncher in all of Border Wars, who's 3-0 with 2 KOs. So, I don't know what it is that Sir Isaac sees, but I'm telling you what I've seen is that Twin has a solid chin, stamina, and heart. He stood up to Jordan. I mean, that was Jordan's worst fight. Let's be real. He blew through Vega with 1 punch, and he bodied Show Kid. No disrespect to your new fighter, but I mean, obviously, he had to hire you after that fight. The only guy to give Jordan some issues was Twin from Orlando. And honestly, if Twin could get a win, I would love to see that fight again. Both of them down the line, learn the little things and get back in the ring and see each other when they're both a little more advanced.
So I got another gentleman that reached out to me right now. He's watching live, and he said that he's willing to take on Preston James.
Listen,
he is an artist.
First of all, everybody's gonna want Preston. He's an American Idol, and he's on The Voice.
Yeah.
Preston picks you. All we can do is submit. Preston picks you. He's a complete novice, and he's looking for a complete novice. He's not looking for someone to make a name off the American Idol. Believe that.
Yeah. No, but again, this is just somebody that, he's an artist. He's in the music industry.
Where did he reach to you personally or the TBV?
I sent it to you on the TBV and the regular.
All right.
And I think, matter of fact, I think it was already on ours. I said I got the IG of both. Yeah, I see. You should have it. Crusher, code name Crew.
So what else we got? Oh yeah, he did hit us up.
Yeah, what I be? Look, obviously we'd have to see footage and stuff like that.
Yeah, he already said that he'll get some footage, but I got him. I'm gonna send him the questionnaire. Mr. Crusher, go ahead and fill this on out for us, buddy. We'll give you some airtime right now. We're gonna let the world know all your little stats and try and get you a fight live on TV. In the meantime, what else do we got on the agenda, right? So we need Twin and Sir Isaac. That fight will be signed, sealed, and delivered in 7 days. Those guys got a date where they're going to be paying their fees, and that fight is done. They've agreed. Twin, he's willing. And Isaac, again, I don't know what the hell he sees, but he's moving up from 140 to 154, so he definitely sees something. And you know how Twin is. Twin fights with all his heart because obviously that Jordan fight, there was no malice or animosity, but when he realized that Lidge Lowe thought he seen something, You seen he went ham.
And he
wanted that fight.
Wanted to challenge.
Yeah, he wanted only that fight. So we know he's got a lot of dog in him. So we're going to see what happens with Twin and Isaac on the 20th. That fight will be signed, sealed, and delivered, and we can add it to the roster. Moving on, we got... Again, I wish there was more to say about Jerome Lambert. I know he's been fighting in other leagues, staying active. He's had about 2 fights. So for DeMarcus, I hope you're prepared for that. You know, outside of him fighting in Watertown, he's already had 2 more fights. So, you know, be on your make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's, because Jerome is working and he's coming for that belt. Now, DeMarcus, on the other hand, he's got all the skill in the world. It's a matter of him putting it together on fight night. Fight number 6 is Terrell Fireflame Harris, who's going to be taking on Pablo ASAP Garcia. Another signed, sealed, and delivered fight. Pablo submitted some new footage today, and this is him. This him here, shadow boxing. No footage, no sparring or nothing just yet. But he's got weights on his ankles, as you can see, and he moves good, especially for a 6'2", 6'4", 295 big man. He's light on those toes. And, obviously Terrell's had some experience with someone this body style, but not with someone who moves this well, let alone the confidence. I mean, you see the no-look jab, this is his own gym in his house. And, you see the tape on the floor, so you know that he's educated. He's knowledgeable about the sport. You see his heavy bag has the pool noodle so that he could slip under it. So, he's definitely working, and we'll see what happens on fight night between he and Rel. I actually spoke to the trainer of Fireflame Harris today, who is a former fighter, Hector Munoz, and, he wants this win. He wants Border Wars to go to Albuquerque. We discussed it again. He's got the location. He's got the venue, and he thinks that they can sell it out. And, he wants to get Rel this win so that he can face whoever the heavyweight champion is in Albuquerque next. Now, Rel has to make a statement, because think about it. He's got to beat this guy and beat him in a fashion in which demands that we go to his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like, demands that he becomes the main event to the next Border Wars. So a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Can he do it? Don't know, but he's definitely gonna have to step up to the plate, and they're getting ready.
I think he is, man. And look, sometimes you rise to the style or the level of competition that you're gonna be getting, and Pablo looks like he's knows what he's doing. He's obviously overweight, and he's joined the program with part of that goal is to lose some weight and be a better, healthier version of himself, as he was when he was younger. And he has his high guard up there, holding the phone. He knows what he's doing. So Rel definitely is not taking on anybody that is not knowing what to do. I mean, look, he the way he's stepping in and out of the tape, steps into the outside, then again brings back the lead leg into the center. He knows how to cut the pie. So Rel's definitely going to have to step it up and definitely make a claim for it. I think that's what it is, and that's how you feel, and many feel. He has to make a claim. So when the fight is over, he's got to be able to claim that the arena must shift over to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that kingdom is in Albuquerque. So we're gonna have to wait and see where exactly the Rel camp. Hector Munoz obviously is a boxing brain that's well over experienced in like 40 fights or something like that, maybe more. So he's definitely got somebody good in the corner.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and get to some of these callers. I see we got our 175-pound champ, Marvin, on the line. Are you available, champ? Are you available?
Texas, stand up. DMV, stand up.
Coming straight from the bottom, fighting his way to the top. Wouldn't believe what he endured just to get to the spot. His tank, he walked here with no amputation. 2 world champ, plus he border wars affiliated. From working in Irvin, appendix bursting. Knocking Bammers out, you would think he found his purpose. He said, fuck an ACL, slim, that shit can't stop me.
Tank, what it do?
What up, Ness? What up, Doomy? How y'all doing?
All good, man. Yeah. Counting down the days, excited for the big fight, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Started camp Saturday, got some good work in with one of my friends, Nate. He's more like a Muay Thai guy, but definitely great cardio there out in a garage type gym. So started camp Saturday, man. Just, ready, excited, staying active. Trying to stay active, just as much as I can in border wars and outside of it.
For sure. So I'm screen sharing here some of the work you was getting with Nate and using the pool noodle and the heavy bag, working on slipping and moving that head, huh?
Oh yeah. That's something that I've been trying to work on a lot. Every single fight I've definitely improved a lot. But at the end of the day, there is levels, and boxing itself is something that I need to learn on and practice a lot more. So we sticking to the basics. Nothing fancy. You're not gonna see me throwing 6, 7, 8 combinations. We gonna keep it simple, but we gonna keep it to the point. So no, definitely was some good work.
So, I mean, obviously you had chosen another fighter for this particular title defense, but you switched and took on someone that you kind of suggested you might have fought down the line. Why the sudden switch? Why do you think you're ready for Elias the Lion Lioness now versus what you originally said, which would have been a little bit later down the road?
Yeah, there was really no sudden change. I wasn't really expecting to participate right now in December, but I want to stay active. I got other goals also outside of border wars. So, I decided to stay active and take on the challenge. I did wanted to take on Elias and some of these other guys with a lot more experience next year, but there wasn't really any competition right now at 175. So, it's pretty much just on to the next, and who's ever willing to step in the ring with me.
So how is it being 175? Like, is that a weight you got to cut to? Have you made it where you're like walking 10 pounds from that? Or, if you have a fun weekend, you're back in the 200s?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both, man. It's crazy. I've always been a big guy. But, as long as I really watch what I eat, I don't eat too much junk food. I pretty much walk around 185. So cutting the weight to 175 is no big deal. I've mentioned it before that I want to get down to 168 as well. So, that's possibly going to be there in the near future. But as far as getting to 175, nothing crazy. As long as I stay active, I'm pretty much about 10 pounds away from that.
So, I mean, I hate to ask this question because it's like you're thinking past this fight, but if you beat Elias, like, what's next?
That's something to think about. There's really nothing, honestly. I guess you could say
Whoa, the
Jerome.
disrespect. What about for sure Fire D, Jerome, Zeke, Esteban?
Well, some of these guys, you know, they one of those guys had, I think, been offered the fight and he didn't want it.
Which one?
Zeke,
Which one?
I believe he fights. He might fight at 168. I'm not sure. You know, being Team Texas, I'm not sure if he would fight me. You know, me and DeMarcus, we actually just spoke this weekend, and you know, we're gonna link up and we're gonna make sure that you know, the Texas boys get this W come December. So
Spawn partners fight all the time.
We're gonna be getting in some work.
People want Wilder to fight Hellenius. That's his spawn partner. You and for sure Fire D. If he beat Jerome, I mean, you the one want to. If you he has 68. That's all. So as long as you're not there, then I guess it don't matter. But if you go down, like them the dogs that's there.
Yeah, I mean, if he's there and there ain't nobody else there, then you know that's what's gonna have to be. But I know Austin, you know, he's been working and you know, we get along pretty good.
Austin
but,
need
know,
a win, man. Austin need a win.
He's been wanting to get in the ring with me also. But
Austin want to get in with you.
Whoever's there, we're gonna take it.
You said Austin want to get in there with you?
You know, well, that's what he had said at first. You know, once he first joined Border Wars, you know, that he wanted to get his feet wet in Border Wars, and eventually, you know, he'd want to get in the ring with me. So, you know,
I mean, he got to get that win. He got to get that win back, man. I mean, right now, you know, him and Karma Surge be a good fight.
Yeah, well, you know how Karma is. He's
I
a little diva.
Listen,
kind of hard to
Karma willing to fight Dan the Man. He willing to fight Dan. I don't know if he willing to fight Austin, but Austin said he out this one. But damn, so you just started camp. So 60 days is good?
Hadouken!
Yeah, I mean, you know, technically I just started camp, but you know, I stay active.
Okay.
You know, Sunday 6, I run my 6 miles every Sunday. On the weekends, you know, I stay active either before my girls wake up, or when my girls go to sleep. You know, I'm headed to the gym, either or. So, you know, activity, I'm always active. So, you know, that's how it got to be. You know, I got goals. I got things I want to accomplish coming up next year. So, you know, what's the best way to staying active?
So let me get your picks on some of these fights, champ, man. We got the first one, obviously, you versus Elias.
Oh, of course, me. But I wanted to bring something up too. I wanted a petition to see if maybe we can make this fight a 4-rounder. You know, it's a title fight, and it's time to separate, you know, the champs from the rest.
I mean, that is something that
could be done.
Could we not be done, but we can consider. I think that the 3 rounds forces action.
No. What could happen is, and this is a big if, because we still gotta, you know, run it by the committee and vote on it. But a 3-3.
You know, you're not on camera, right? You behind the cherry pie.
Yeah, I know. 3-minute rounds. 3-minute rounds. Then we talking.
Shh, they gonna be looking sloppy.
We'll see.
3-minute rounds, dude's gonna be tired as hell, bruh.
Well, my thing was for title shots, you know, title fights and title opportunities. Those we need to, you know, kind of take it to the next step now, and you know, separate the champ and all these contenders from the rest.
I hear you. I mean, I like it and I don't like it, you know. But it's something to think about, something to put it to a vote. Let me get to Keem, but champ, before I get to him, let me get these votes, man. You got Eddie versus Big Supermex, Eddie Bola de Grasa, Supermex from Texas, one of the 4 horsemen. What you doing?
Yeah, that's a tough one because I like both of them. You know, that's hard to pick. I don't know. Let the best man win, I guess. You know,
Come on, man. Who you think got more skills? Who you think got more skills?
Yeah, you got Eddie with the skill, but then you got Joseph with the heart and you know, the determination and the will to not quit. You know, that's something that I've had. You know, I've never really been the most skilled guy, but that's what's got me a lot of the wins in my fight. So, I mean, that's a 50-50 fight.
Okay. I got Jose Lineal Champ versus Show Kid coming off of 2 losses, changed trainers to Malik Scott, a.k.a. Doomitron.
I mean, they're as good as dead.
Yeah, well, I got to go off the eye test for right now. I know what Jose brings to the table with all his movement and his boxing skill. And if Show Kid could get a good training camp with Doomy and fix some of his mistakes, he could maybe catch Jose. But I don't know. I have Jose winning.
All right, we got. Hold on one moment.
Hold on. I think your man's in them is on the.
Nah, is Rob, but he's calling in like an old. Rob, you gotta do that. Like you gotta call separately. But anyway, I got. Next up is Jerome versus your man for Surefire D.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna ride with the Texas boys. I've talked to for Surefire D, like I said, this weekend, and he's serious. He's already cutting the weight. He's gonna make sure that his weight is on point, and he's getting great work at that gym that he trains at. So and of course we're gonna get some work too. We're gonna be going to R&R, and I'm gonna be going to his gym, and we're gonna make sure that he's sharp.
All right, next up, blemish on your record versus Pablo ASAP.
Yeah, well, great work. Me and Real have our little, discussions here and there. I think I'm gonna ride with Real on this one. He has a good coach that he gets his training with, and I haven't seen too much of Pablo. He is definitely skilled. He's a bigger guy, but Real already fought somebody like him, and it did pretty well. So I think he's gonna learn from that other fight, and I mean, he just gotta have to get better. So I think I'm gonna ride with Real on this one. I don't think it'll be a stoppage, but I think it will definitely be a good fight.
Now let me ask you. Are you riding with Rel, Conda, like the reason I'm riding with Eddie? Because it's like you fought him and it makes you look better if he wins?
No, I'm going off an eye test, just from what I see. And from what it looks like, he has the trainer. I don't know if ASAP is in a boxing gym. From what it looks like, he's doing work in his garage. And Rel is with a former pro. He's at the gym. He's getting all the sparring. All that plays a count.
Well, all right. We got Sean Mission Impossible Jones, 3-0, 1 loss, 1 KO, taking on Steven Chino La Historia Rivera. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm excited for that fight, man. I think it's gonna be a great fight. It's definitely gonna test Sean, I believe, especially because of Chino's movement. But I think Sean will be able to pull it off. He's gonna be the bigger guy. He's gonna, I think, probably be the stronger guy. And if he can catch Chino with some good shots, I think it'll make Chino a little bit shy and trying to just come in a little bit. So I'm definitely riding with Sean on that one.
Well, all right, champ. Those are all of them. Let me get. I don't know. Should I get your prediction on Esteban versus Cruz since it's not official yet? Yeah. We'll wait. We'll wait that one out. But thanks for calling in. Let everybody know where they can follow you on social media, champ.
Yeah, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm at _tank_Furman. I try to stay pretty active, try to post a lot of work, so y'all know, that I'm staying busy.
All right, champ.
That's Spider for the champ.
Looks like we got Keem in Florida. What up?
Keem the Dream.
Wait a minute. You say you know boxing?
Yeah. What is it? Maybe I don't know.
Tell me what a full counter is.
Full counter? I've never heard that term before. That must be your term. You must have been.
No, fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit.
Yo, what up?
What up, Ness? Dumatron, what's happening, y'all?
What's happening?
Yo, that venue is looking beautiful, man. That's crazy. That's what's up. The venue's looking nice. You got the hotel. This is looking like a nice event here, man. I'm liking this, man. Shout out to y'all. I don't do me working. That's working. Everybody participating. I'm gonna be in here, man. Definitely, I'm in there. Like I said, I'm gonna hit you up on the back end. Oh, yeah. Trying to help you out with a couple of things.
For sure.
Oh damn! Hold on. Did I mute myself on accident? Hello,
Yeah,
y'all hear
you
me?
did. We hear you though.
Oh, all right, my bad. But yeah, man. Everything looking good, man, for sure. I'm excited for this one, man. I want to see some more fights shake out, though. Some more fights pop up. What's on the card is looking nice, though. Is it a solidified main event yet?
It's really between Sean and Chino La Historia, Mission Impossible, them two, and Marvin and Elias, man. That's main event, co-main event for right now.
Yeah. Nah. I feel you on that one. Those are two title fights too, right?
Yeah.
So, but either one. I mean, I would probably lean towards Elias and Marvin as a main event.
But everybody
just
love them
because Marvin's
heavyweights,
already
man.
champ and he's got all the belts and everything.
People love them heavyweights though, champ.
Champ right now. Oh damn! Hello, did I cut out?
Nah, you just going through bad service though.
Fatality.
I know, man. Cherry, I should be good now. I think what it was my Wi-Fi kicked off.
But all right, you keep going in and out. I'm gonna go to Rob the Genius, current cruiserweight Border Wars champ. What it do?
Champ.
You will go 1-on-1 with the great one.
Rob, you in the building or what?
I don't give a damn.
All right. Well, we got Show Kid that says, as a...
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm sorry about that, Ness. It was the button. All right, so am I live?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who does the sound effects? You or Doomy?
Doobie.
That shit is hilarious, bro. That fatality, that shit is hilarious. You guys are crazy. Yo, new Border Wars coming up. Tampa, December. Yo, run through it with me. Let me do my picks.
Oh, yes. Main event or possibly main event. Marvin, the Tank Furman, taking on Elias the Lion. Somebody you sparred.
So that's definitely the main event. That's definitely, and props to Sean and Chino, but Tank and Elias is the main event. And yo, Tank, if you're listening, shout outs to you taking that big step up. That's making me want to take a tougher fight, my next fight. Like, definitely got to be the underdog, stepping it up. So
wow,
salute, man.
you trying
That's
to
crazy.
be the underdog your next fight?
Anytime, any place, anywhere.
Yeah, I think I will be the underdog no matter who I fight next.
Wow.
So, yep. I'm trying to take a tough fight too. I don't care about losing my I'm trying to put on classics. And, I'm almost doing this as a little bit of a legacy thing. This stuff's going to be on YouTube forever. It's going to be dope. So I really want to push myself. I'm going to up it with the outfit. I'm going to up it with the ring walk. I'm going to up it with the performance.
Let's go.
And I'm going to up it with the opponent. So I'm trying to be first ballot Border Wars Hall of Famer. First ballot.
Trying to get inducted, champ.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that.
Yep.
I like the way you're talking.
Yeah, bro.
But let me run down these. If you done, I don't wanna pause you though. You got more?
Nah, go ahead. Let's do it.
So you didn't pick though. You just gave props. That's why. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm reeling you back in.
Who am I picking?
Marvin or Elias?
I'm definitely picking Elias. North Jersey, South Jersey connection. Tank, listen, man, you could pull it off. You know what I mean? You're the fucking man, dude. Elias is nasty though, and that's bona fide. So good luck, Tank. You're the underdog, cuz.
We got Eddie Bola de Grasa versus Big Super Max.
All right, I'm going Super Max.
What?
Yep.
Super Max.
You fucking wilding right now.
Nah, listen, bro. It's a good matchup. And, this fight's going to come down to who takes it more seriously. Who wants it more? It might come down to cardio. We don't know.
Eddie better not give Max a chance. He don't gotta give him Max can't catch Eddie. Simple, but
you know what? You're sleeping on Max though. And Smoke Him Out Jay in person is like a fucking huge person, bro. Like the fact that Max got in there with him. I think people are sleeping on Max a little bit.
Bruh.
If he's motivated, if Max does what he's supposed to do.
Eddie sparred Smoke Him Out Jay.
Yo, look, you're a big person, and I seen Eddie box you. Do you know what I mean? Eddie's a beast. This is a good fight. We're going with Max here. I feel like Max is motivated. There's weekly weigh-ins. My vote would change if Max starts to fuck up. So it's Max's fight to win.
Use this as fire, baby. These dudes is playing fucking game. No way Eddie and Max supposed to be on the same level, bro. I feel almost disrespected.
Max could do it. Look, right. I seen Max get blasted in the face and walk right through it. So,
All right. We got Jose, the lineal champ, off a long layoff. He hasn't fought since 2019?
Right.
2019, he hasn't fought since, and he's taking on Show Kid, but he's coming off of 2 losses, but he hired Malik Scott Dumatron.
Yeah, well, Show Kid's losses, it's about what the loss was and how you take it and all that shit. Show Kid took his loss like a man. Man, there was this one guy, Ness, who did you box where his girlfriend jumped in the ring, Gus the Bus?
Gus the Bus.
All right, now you see, that's a pussy loss. You know what I mean? And I would bet against Gus moving forward forever. He just doesn't have it. Show Kid took his loss like a man. Show Kid could bounce back. Show Kid, you're the underdog. I'm giving this to Jose.
For sure. That is the truth. He's the underdog. You can't deny that. 2 losses, he's got
Show Kid, I'm the underdog every fight, baby. It's all good.
So we got Jerome Lambert, 2-0, 2 KOs from Wisconsin, taking on for Surefire D, 1-1. But remember, people, for Surefire D is the only man to beat Sean Mission Impossible. So he found the mission quite possible.
Whoa. I mean, I don't know how I top that, but I'll try. But we're going to go with Surefire D. I just like his style. I've seen him fight before. Jerome's nice. That could go either way. I'm expecting a technical fight. Boom.
It is going to be a technical fight.
I feel like so.
We got your boy, Rel Fireflame Harris, taking on Pablo ASAP Garcia.
All right, so even if I knew anything about Pablo, which I don't, I would still pick Rel anyway, because Rel's a beast. Has Pablo fought before? Where'd this guy come from?
First time in Border Wars, but he's got an amateur background, but he was about 100 pounds lighter when he fought in the amateurs.
Okay, well, props to Rel for taking an unknown. I've done that before. That's tough.
It is.
And yeah, so my first fight was an unknown on 2 weeks. Yeah, so props to Rel and props to Pablo for taking a fight with Rel because Rel's a known beast. Next. Rel, KO. Round 1.
Wow, KO. Round 1.
Yeah.
Sean Mission Impossible versus
Scared man, very small scared man.
Versus Steven Chino La Historia Rivera from
Milwaukee. Yep. Like Chino has mad heart, fought a huge dude, and scrapped the whole time. It was great. This is going to be the beginning of the Mission Impossible era, and I think Sean's going to take it in a tough fight. Decision, but yeah, so Sean's going to be starting 2022 as champion.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, there is a vacant title on the line. Well, those are all the fights as of now. but we got about 3 more in the background just brewing.
Okay. Yo, did Jose pay?
Yep.
Wow.
Everybody on this list is paid and ready to rock and roll.
Jose ain't playing, man.
Wow.
You got
That
a
is-
mission. You got a mission in front of it.
That's great to hear. I can't wait for this shit to go down. Yo, what about my man Eric Cruz? You know, I'm always keeping an eye on Eric.
Eric Cruz. Wow, thank you for that, bro. Update from Eric Cruz. Let me give.
Was this live? Was this live while I was on the phone?
No, it was actually this morning, bro. He hit us with the breaking news this morning. You got it pulled up, Doomy? You seen the text in the Border Wars chat or no?
Yeah, I seen it. I mean, I could pull it up.
I can put it up. Pull it up.
I didn't have it
Pull it
ready,
up.
handy dandy, but I got you. So yeah, man. You know, longtime veteran of the Border War series, also. You know, a great supporter. You know, and friend. But you know, it's been kind of tough trying to get a shot. You know, a fight. You know, timing is not always great too when you got things that are scheduled in life. But he hit us with an announcement, man, and you know, he said, "Hi, Border Wars fam. Since I won't be participating in this Border Wars, I feel it's only fair I leave the chat
My man left the chat. That was breaking news. I ain't expecting him to do that.
until I get a fight like the rest of y'all." Ness, we had to move some day, daughter's birthday from December 23rd to December 5th, which would make things hectic for me. We all know it gets hectic during the holidays. So, you know, added on to a birthday. It's crazy, yo. There's a lot of people out there that get the birthday and Christmas.
Yo, so the breaking news in
we
that.
knew the December card. We knew we were going to be running into these type of problems with the December cards, but you know, to be expected.
But the breaking news with that is that he now gets dropped from the rankings. He's number 1, and he's get dropped now because this is 4th Border Wars inactive. So, so he's gone.
I'd like to make an announcement and break some news too.
Uh-oh.
Nothing crazy.
Wait a
nothing
minute.
crazy.
Wait a minute.
But that's funny. So based off of this new Eric Cruz news and the fact that after me, number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 guys, which would be Eric Cruz and Bishop, are inactive, I will be fighting my next fight out of the cruiserweight division. I mean, if like a legitimate mandatory pops up and whatever, I'll jump back in and do what I got to do. Maybe that's Jose or Showkid. You know, we'll see how it shakes out after December, but most likely I'll be going to 168 or maybe lower. I mean, I'm going to be working hard. I'm already dropping a bunch of weight. So my next fight, you know, might be at middleweight or super middle. We'll see. Not 175 though. It's 168 or lower.
Damn, do I smell Akeem the Dream match?
Keem's on notice. Zeke's on notice. Eric Cruz is on notice. Jordan's on notice.
Jordan?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. You know what though? Honestly, as everyone's Ness Heyman, Jordan is the fight for you. He don't got the tank for you. He would have to train. He would have to really legit train for your style. You throw too many punches for him.
Well, you know, based off of what I was thinking, and these are all just thoughts. This is no longer breaking news, but I was thinking, you know, I don't have a fight at 160. Jordan's 3-0 at 160. Definitely, they just need another. You just need another person to fight for the belt who deserves it.
And
I'm number 2 pound for pound. Jordan is number 4 pound for pound. Tank is 1. Elias is 3. So all these pound for pound fights are happening. Could potentially happen. I would do it at 164 title if the commission approves. And I think what I have going into it is a win streak. Plus I have a belt at 85. Plus I'm active. So You know.
Yeah, nah,
And
that's easy to prove.
my
The both of you have the amount of required fights, so you meet the requirements. You're a champion, so
well,
you would be vacating
right.
like Tank
Well, you
and
see, the thing
requesting
is,
a
I
title
never had a
shot.
fight at. I know the thing is, I never had a fight at 160, and I figured that was holding me back. But because I'm a champ,
Yeah,
plus I
nah.
did some other shit, I figure I can get that pass. You know what I mean? To do something great.
It's no different than the WBO. Like, legitimately, you got to defend your title so that they could give you that. Once you defended a certain amount of times, they let you request a shot at the
Right.
champion above. But I mean, Border Wars
Well-
is still small, so just winning the belt is kind of the same as that.
Right. Here's the thing: if at 185, where I'm champion, if there was a bunch of activity and like legit mandatory stacked up, I would just stay there and do what I got to do. But look who look who the next ranked dudes was. Eric Cruz dropped from the rankings, may come back and be ranked, and we'll see. But Eric Cruz out, Bishop inactive for now, and then underneath him it's Rel, and then underneath that it's Mario. So there's no real reason for me to stay there. And if I could do something great, I want to. So 168 is vacant.
What you saying? You don't want a great Mario fight?
I mean,
I'm fucking
yeah.
with you. I'm fucking with you.
If he's my mandatory, then I'll just get that out of the way. You know what I mean? So I can have a voluntary. And look, maybe the winner of Jose and Show Kid, maybe they'll make a great case for themselves, plus opportunity and timing that they're number one. And if I have to slide back and defend, that's not a problem at all.
Listen to me. As your advisor, if I would recommend you negotiate with the winner of Show Kid and Jose, or anybody at 160 that you feel you can fight with and win for a belt, because Show Kid and Jose, the winner is gonna bring you the lineal title, which is sitting back there.
Right.
I don't feel like grabbing it, but it's back there.
Which I want because that belt looks great. But as far as 160, really, Jordan's on a mountain by himself. He's 3-0 with 2 KOs. No one's as active as him. He's active on the websites. He's active in the chat. The dude, he should be getting a title shot regardless. There's no obvious number 2 at 160. I think if I can get down there and make the weight, I could slide in. Me and Jordan have unfinished business anyway. We got a $500 bet on me and him fighting. I got that on tape. I got face-offs with me and him, footage of face-offs with me and him from 2 years ago. And, he's a punk. You know what I mean? He's just a young kid who talks shit, and he's got some nice wins, but I'm going to dead all that. You know what I mean? And he don't want to, so. Jordan, you're on notice.
The truth is, you not Chris Vega, and you not Show Kid. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing about, Twin is a dog. He's a dog. So, you and Twin come from the same
me at 160, forget about it, bro. Like fucking, it would be like 13% body fat, muscle. I'm a beast. So here's the only reason why I'm not getting all crazy with calling Jordan out, even though we're having some fun right now, is because for me to get to 160, that's going to take a lot of discipline and hard work, which I'm doing now. And right now, as of today, I weigh 175. I fought September 18th, and I weighed 185. So that's 10 pounds in less than a month. I'm trying to keep with it to make this happen, to make this great. But yeah, I'm thinking Jordan at 160, or maybe get a cracking at 168, maybe Keem. We'll see. All these dudes.
Well, I'm definitely glad you called in and happy to hear the news, champ. You got options, man. Keep working. We appreciate you. Any social media?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Robert the Genius. You'll see me doing some workout stuff, some fitness stuff, hanging out with the guys, doing what I do. All right, I'm out of here.
All right. Esteban talking about, let me fight this guy. Dog, your fight is Zeke. Yeah. You heard him. He wants Zeke.
He wants Zeke. He wants everybody. He had names to call.
Yeah, you got to. He's not fighting this time, Esteban. So if you're gonna stay inactive again and missing the Border Wars, that's on you. But let me get to my mans in them
Veremos quién es el más macho.
No, yo no lo odio, no más, no más. Recibo a la gente con el mismo cariño. Simplemente que chingue a su madre, así de simple.
SDS.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting
Eddie Narvaez, aka Bola de Grasa. SDS Promotions.
Call you SDS.
Yo, hear me? Can you hear me?
We hear you, Champy.
Perfect.
Hello?
Perfect.
Got him.
What up, fellas? How you guys doing?
All good. How are you?
Good, man. Just calling, meeting my fighter obligations. You know, got to call in every show, or at least 5 shows, right?
So you're fighting for the chubby weight
But,
title, man. Where is your weight right now? How much have you lost total?
You know what, man? I'm feeling good, man. It's been about 20 days. It's been 2 weigh-ins, so 20 days since we signed the fight. I'm down about 14, 15 pounds.
Oh wow!
Clothes is feeling loose. Yeah, and I'm barely even working. That's just all food, you know, just keeping my food under control. You know, no sugar, no bread, no rice, none of that shit. So just that alone has been, the weight's been
So
just
what are you
dropping
eating,
off.
potatoes?
So I'm excited. No, I'm eating, you know, meat, vegetables, cheese, fucking just anything that's that don't have carbs, that don't have starches. You know, trying to keep sugar completely out of my diet. Completely, sugar is the big one. Soda's always been my kryptonite. So that's the big one. Yeah, that's the big one that I've completely cut out. And yeah, man, the weight's falling off. I mean, I'm hitting some hills in between school and work. So there's these hills right by the school. So I'm hitting that, and that shit fucking kills me. So when I first started, I was barely able to go up that damn thing one time. I'm at 4 times now, so I'm gonna keep trying to. And it's not just it's like a steep hill, you know. It's not, I don't know, like a little ass hill. It's a steep hill, trying to go up and down. You feel like the third round of a fight every time you go up there. So no, I'm hitting that, and I'm thinking about maybe this weekend there's a gym that's right down the street from my house, so I'm probably going to go and sign up and finally start getting some boxing. I'm sure the weight's going to fly off as soon as I start boxing.
Are you going to meet up with Caesar again or no?
Yeah, I hit him up. He's going to hit me back when he just bought a house. He has a baby. So when he's finally situated, he's going to hit me up, and I'll head over there, hit up his garage and get some net work. And I even hit up Robert, and he's going to help me out too. We just got to figure out our schedules. You know, everybody's got a different schedule. But yeah, I hit these guys up. Robert's definitely helping me out with the game plan. Me and him on the same page. You know, next should be pretty easy for me. So I mean, that's wild that Rob is picking Mex. So you know what? Respect. I'll give.
I mean, it's because he doesn't.
I should probably bet Rob. I should bet Rob on it.
It's because he doesn't believe that you're gonna stick to working out. You know, that's what he always says in the background.
No, I know, and I don't blame him at all, man. I mean, look at my 2 fights, and the results show. That's why I'm 1-1-1, you know. So I don't blame him for picking that. But Mex is also another guy who's also has had trouble sticking to a workout routine. But you know what? I haven't had this good of a start ever since I've joined Border Wars. So I'm pretty confident, man. I just want to prove everybody wrong.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want you to go down as the Joanne Guzman of Border Wars, you know. And that's kind of how it is, you know. You've never successfully kept the weight off, so you can go down as the Joanne Guzman if you don't change things, you know. And it's like, what's that movie, man?
Which one?
With Calogero.
Oh, Calogero, Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale, man. The saddest thing in the world is wasted talent, champ. You got the talent, man. You got to let that shit out, man. You can't keep, you know,
I know. I know. That's why. That's why I joined, man. After watching the praise that Elias got, I was like, "Yo, I could get that praise too. I need to get it. I want to feel that." So here I am. That's why I signed back up. You know.
Well,
You know.
I don't know, Doomy. You're
Yeah.
the coach, man. At his weight, you recommending jump rope or what? Because I need this guy's tank to be there. If he doesn't have a tank, Mex is gonna win. Mex. It's crazy how big he is, but he doesn't have stamina problems
He comes
to
forward.
a level, to a
No,
certain degree.
Yeah,
no, he comes forward. I mean, I watched him. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Doomy. Go ahead. My bad.
No, no, no. What I was gonna say, I mean, those hills that you just mentioned, I know how it is to run hills, hill sprints. I think Ness has been part of some of the hill sprints that we've done with Terrific over there in the mountains. So that'll definitely get your wind up. It simulates those, those 30, 40 seconds of high intense fighting within a round. Um, to me, the whole, being overweight and you're on your weight loss journey is to, do it in a way where you're not gonna, cause too much wear and tear, so that when you come fight day, you're feeling a little dragged out, a little beat up. So, considering all
Absolutely.
that, try to do cardio that's gonna be as least impact on your joints as possible. There's plenty of stuff out there, even if you don't have access to
Real shadow boxing, man. Like if you're gonna cheat and not go to a gym and you ain't gonna run, bro, do real intense shadow boxing at least, man. Like you gotta get ready, Eddie. Stop fucking playing, man. You can do this. Man.
No, I know. No, I know. I mean, that's what Robert also said. He's like, "Yo, you need to do some intense shadow boxing, where you're really throwing punches, really trying to throw them with intention, and then 30 seconds at the end of the round as fast as you can. Just low impact stuff that I can do that's going to drop the weight. And then once the weight's off, I can start doing the sprints and the running and the interval training and all the real impact shit. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's 20 days. I'm still 60 days away. So, I mean, fuck, that's just going to creep up quick, though. But, yeah.
I want you to stick to it because
Absolutely,
I promise you, I have this vision of Supermax over the weekend drinking beer. And now that I'm asking myself, I'm wondering, did you, because it was a big fight weekend, you live in Vegas, Wilder's fighting, Tyson's fight, did you indulge?
Absolutely not, man.
Oh wow.
I don't drink. First of all, I don't drink. Drink. The one thing I did have a bad meal. I went out with my wife, so I had a bad meal. I had some bread, but other than that, I have not indulged. I've been keeping on straight and narrow. No soda. No, man, I've been doing good. That's my biggest kryptonite. I'm not scared of work. That's another thing. I'm not scared of training. I'm not scared of work or any of that shit. I just the food, soda and food. That's my biggest kryptonite. So I've been mentally keeping that in track for 20 days now. So I think I'm past the hump of temptation, and I'm there. I'm ready to. No, man, I'm ready to show out. That's for sure. I'm ready to show out.
Bro, man.
Yo, but real quick.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
No, go for it.
No, real quick. I think my wife might be flying with me this time. She got to buy a ticket to get in the venue too, right?
You could bring her in, I think, as your corner. You ain't bringing nobody.
No, I ain't. But I mean, no, I just want to know, make sure, just so we can sell tickets. So if I have to get her a ticket, I'd get her a ticket. And then that's all. I was just wondering.
Yeah, we're gonna have the ticket information in about a few days, and we'll let you know. We'll send you a link and everything. Yeah, because normally it's the corner that we allow in, one corner man, and obviously she'll need a chair.
No, yeah, absolutely. No worries.
But that's what's up, man. Tell her congratulations to her coming out to support you. Now you really got to lose the weight.
Yeah. No, she's supporting this time, man. Usually it's she's always hating. She's always like, "What the fuck are you gonna go get your ass knocked out? What are you gonna go get? Not even training. What are you doing this for?" She's hella hating. She's always talking shit. And when I come back, say, "How'd you do?" "I lost." "That's what you get." She's just like ruthless, man. But this time I told her I signed up. She's been asking me to lose weight for a while now. I've been sitting on the couch and I signed another Border Wars fight, and I was expecting her to go, "Oh, fucking perfect, great. You gonna go get your ass kicked again?" Nah, she's just like, "Good, let's go." And she started helping me out. She cooked my meals, and yeah, man. So she's on board for this one.
That's what's up.
You need
man.
all the support you can get you need all the support you can get when you're doing this kind of stuff.
Absolutely, man. And getting the support at home is the best kind of support because, you know, you don't want to be in the gym and then coming home and your lady's mad that you're away. So if she's supportive of your weight loss,
Exactly.
and also, you know, you want to be in a spot like that where someone's supportive because then if you're on a diet or eating healthy, and then she's like, "Yo, let's go get some ice cream," it's not helpful.
No, she's on the plan too. She's eating good with me and everything. So, no, man, there's no excuses this time around. If I don't come in at least 40 to 50 pounds under, ban me from Border Wars.
Damn,
You know,
that's a lot though, bro. Ain't that a lot? You got 59 days left.
Well, I mean, if I'm already at 15 down, if another 15, that's 30 pounds. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think that's reasonable. That's reasonable. 40 would be pretty. That'd be great. If 40 is the goal, that's for sure. But 30, I don't think that's unreasonable. I think 40 would be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think you can lose it as well. I'm sure you can do the 50, but you would have to be working like Tank is. You know, you got to be sparring 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be running. You're hitting the bag. You're doing jump rope. It's the beginning stage, man. But I'm very, very happy to hear that it's going well. And you better do some reading though. Do some reading on the potatoes, man. I'm telling you, I did the 60-day potato diet.
Potatoes.
Google it, bro. 60-day potato diet.
What
Eat potatoes for breakfast.
Okay.
Eat potatoes for lunch. Eat potatoes for dinner. But I changed it. I didn't eat for dinner because, you know, I didn't want to have potatoes at night. You know, listening to the myth about eating carbs at night. But I did used to do, you know, every now and then for breakfast, like with eggs, or always for lunch. Bruh, that shit works. But I lost it. I don't know. But just Google it. It's out there.
I'll look it up. That sounds crazy to me. That sounds insane.
Bro,
I never heard of that, but I'll look it up.
Sack of potatoes costs $5. That's all I'm saying. You know,
no, it's cheap. I know.
It's cheaper than all these
we
other
love potatoes
diets.
in our household.
And you can you can make those potatoes baked in the oven. You know, you throw the salt, pepper, little basil leaves on them, oregano. Boom, pop them in the oven. Just pop them in the oven and then they're good in the Tupperware.
Potatoes is a staple in my household. No, we can get down on potatoes, but the fact that it's for a diet to lose weight, that's crazy to me. They're full of carbs and shit. But I'll look it up.
All right. Well, Eddie, man.
If in the morning, if you eat carbs, you prime your body to burn carbs first throughout the day. So same thing for fats.
Oh, okay.
We eat fats, avocado, fats in the morning. Do the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I'll look at all that up, man. I'll definitely.
I mean, you got the dietitian, right now, man. Honestly, I'm sure Robert could put a fucking diet for you that's gonna have you right.
Brandon also sent me some information too. So
that's another one.
Man. That's all I'm saying. There's no fucking excuses this time around. So I'll show out and I'll hopefully impress everybody.
Let's get it. Well, Eddie, man, thanks for calling in, champ. We appreciate you. KC Shell says, yo, I got my bookie. I made $4,300 this weekend off a $100 bet. It was a parlay with Fury, Hellenius, and 8 NFL games. I forgot to use your code BETTBV, but I'm going to hit you in the Cash App. Ain't that some shit? $4,300. That's what's up. I only care about that. I told y'all we can make mortgage money, man. Y'all literally playing. And like, Keem, you on a back call, man. You need to be getting fucking Trey. And who else was out there? Trey Miller was a genius. And Naja. We need to get them together, man.
Oh, I remember Naja was number 1 for a little bit.
Like 16 weeks. We need to ask them every weekend before we make a bet, man. For real. Them dudes, they got, dudes and girls, they got it down pat, man. My man made $4,300, bro. You understand what that is off $100?
That, bro, what What NFL games did you bet on?
Bruh, I don't even want to know because he put 8 of them damn things. But still, it's all about, man, getting yours, man. You got to get yours, man. And we in this sport every day, all day, every day, all day. Like, see, with Porter, I'm picking with my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no money to make on Bud. I know it ain't no money to make on Bud. Shout out James Benitez. I bet you he picking Porter. Let me go out to your newest fighter. Your newest fighter. Oh, wait a minute.
Who step up the game?
Final round, fight.
Damn, I think they sent me a new one, bro. These dudes got like 7 million intro. He about to be mad. Let me look up his email. Because they going to be like, yo, man, why you doing me like that, man?
You ain't playing the intro, champion.
Yeah, bro, they be remixing a weekend and shit, man. Dudes out here remixing a weekend, bruv.
Brandon says DS Promotions has banned the potato diet.
he better Google it. I made that shit work, bruh. I got my numbers and my shit is all on IG and all my plates. All my plates right there. You hating, B. You hating, man.
They don't know about the potato.
They don't know about the potato, man. See, that's the myth. That the potato is fattening. That's the myth. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. But it's all right, though. Like, do you then? Do you.
I eat baked potato with cream cheese, baked potato with bacon on it.
Nah, see, there you go. That's why he getting fat. Talking about cream cheese.
Yo,
no.
The right amount.
No. Ain't no right amount of cream cheese. That's fattening.
Yeah, for serving size, you'd be all right.
No. See, Eddie eliminated soda. He could say the same thing. Serving size, I'll be out. No, you eliminate that shit. If you want extreme weight loss, you eliminate that shit. You don't eat a fucking baked potato with sour cream. You don't even put butter on that shit. Salt and pepper.
No ghee butter?
Who?
Ghee butter.
Don't nobody know, man. I was using only coconut oil, man. That's the only thing I was using to cook with. Coconut oil or virgin oil. What is it? Olive oil? That's it.
Grapeseed oil and all that other good stuff.
Crazy. Y'all out here getting fat for no reason, man.
Yeah.
Woo! It's showtime!
Mount Vernon.
I'm better than you. I hit harder, and you have no heart. You have no chance at winning. Anything athletic, you cannot beat me at. Marbles, nothing. Ping pong, nothing. Except eating a hot dog eating contest. If you grew up with me, you would be in shape, because I would have been taking your lunch money.
Show Kid. SDS Promotions.
Yo.
I mean, they're as good as dead.
What's good, man?
Show Kid in the building.
Showtime.
What up,
What's
yo?
good, fellas?
That orthodox style was looking a little uncomfortable to you on the tape, champ.
Nah, first of all, that's the first thing he told me to do is work on footwork and go slow. Don't try to hit it hard. So you see in 1 second of a clip and you like, that was the beginning workout where he said don't go fast. Yeah, that was my first time doing it, but he said don't go fast. So all the footage in the beginning was pretty much like slow motion, just trying to show me what to do the correct way. So you take what you want from it.
I'm just saying, I ain't saying that it is bad. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I want to see that jab snap. I want to see it snap.
Oh no, he told me. He told me I'm getting all the do me tricks and all that, you know.
Yeah, definitely was at a slower pace.
But we're gonna be ready, man. This is gonna be my first fight, you know, eat it right with a trainer. Every fight I had, the dude had a trainer, had sparring, all that. They had advantages. They still wasn't doing nothing really, except for Jordan. The other fight, they didn't have nothing for me. That was just winging it, freestyling. Jose got no chance, man. I don't want to hear about his fake 3-0 record.
But you taking a big step up in competition. Like obviously Mario.
How? I mean, on paper it looked like that. On what? What did he do? And what he okay in the Cruz fight? What did he do in the other fight? He got knocked out and cried and got a DQ. What fight?
What about the first fight? What about the first fight? He clearly beat Enrique. The only controversy in that fight with Enrique in the first fight was that he kicked his mouthpiece to buy a little bit of time.
When was that? When was that?
The first Enrique fight where he outboxed the shit out of Enrique, man.
No. What year was that?
Oh, that was a while ago. I don't know, 2017 maybe?
2017 with 5 people in the gym.
I mean, yeah, it was one of the first border wars. That don't mean it go down as irrelevant border wars.
I'm not saying it's irrelevant, but we got fighters sitting out and then talking like, yo, I haven't lost in 3 years. Because you ain't fought.
Nah,
so how you gonna, you can't still be the champ.
I get that, but that don't take away from his boxing skill.
Oh, I didn't say he has skills. I'm just saying you making it like, I can think of fighters. It's a reason he picked me and he didn't fight King, he didn't fight Marvin, because he ain't on that level.
Because he's 42 coming off a 3-year layoff.
I'm not calling him a bum. I'm just saying he ain't on the level that he think he on and you think he on. He ain't basically beating me. I don't give a fuck what level he on. He ain't beating me.
I hope not, because you need a win. You need a win. And I mean that in a good way.
You basing that off of me.
I ain't saying that sarcastically. I'm
saying
I'm saying if you get a win, I'll be more than happy to set you up with a title shot because you'll have your 2 wins. And you are the epitome of a border wars fighter, man. You if everybody could be like you, I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? You're over 40, and you're fighting now your 4th straight border wars. So all you need is a win, and you get your title shot. But I mean, Jose comes with a belt though. He is a lineal champ, so he comes with a belt. Is you there or we lost you? Call you lost in the song.
She's shadow boxing as you interview him.
What? You said he was shadow boxing when I heard you on a radio. You just.
There's some more footage, man. There's some more footage. Obviously, there was a little bit of a mishap on my behalf with the sending of it entirety, but we got it going. I know Brandon's gonna be chopping it up. During that session, I got to know more about Show Kid. I got to know, some of his habits and some of his bad habits and some of his good traits too. So it was an intro kind of training day for us. A lot of talking, a lot of stopping, a lot of explaining. But he was very receptive, and that's one thing that as a coach, you want to see. You want to see somebody that's receptive to what your instructions are. He was receptive. Again, he's raw, but he's within that fighter movement and ability. So it's not gonna be too hard to change him up, man. It's just gonna be a matter of drilling. And he got the power, man. Like Jose doesn't understand. Like Jose.
Yeah, but Cruz had power, and Cruz is more experienced than him and couldn't set it up. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, man, yeah, he got the power, but is he gonna be able to land a shot?
Well, that's what we're working on, and that's what we're gonna continue to work on throughout the camp. We know what we got in Jose. He's a mover. So we're gonna make sure that come fight night, Showkid's gonna come in there as the hunter. And Jose is going to be the hunted.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to find this Jose. I could have sworn I put it in the chat. He probably ain't even paid it no mind. That Jose and Enrique first fight, man. That shit was epic. You don't remember that? You don't even remember that. You need to watch that. I get it. That's prime.
The yellow cutoff.
I get it. That's prime Jose. So y'all thinking he don't exist no more. That's what that is. Y'all like, that's a long time ago. So maybe that version of Jose can't show himself, but that's the best version.
I really see that. See, I can't because I'm coming into this camp as a coach to show Kid as somebody that's always going to be very honest with him. You know, I'm totally honest with Show Kid. I tell him we got ourselves a fight. You know, Jose, as much as he can come off as a loco, deep down inside, you know, I know he got that fighting spirit. You know, and that comes from growing up and doing it since you were young. You know, don't get it twisted. There is a warrior behind the business, man. And come fight night, he shines. You know, he knows he's not the guy to fold under the lights. And I've gotten the same thing from Show Kid. So this is gonna be an explosive fight when you guys see it. I think that both guys are gonna really put it all out there.
Have you heard anything from Alaska?
Alaska as of late, no, I haven't seen anything. Last time I checked, he you know, I spoke with you that he still was interested in participating. But you know, it's all really on him and how, you know, how he feels he can make it. I don't know. Have you spoken to him at all?
To who?
To Alaska?
Nah. Yo, let me know if y'all hear, if the audio is, if y'all can hear that on YouTube. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear that on YouTube. Let me double check that, though. Let me double check that, though. Let me double check that, though.
Well, you talking about Sky in the back?
Nah, I'm talking about the clip I'm showing of Jose sparring, man.
Well, the recent sparring or old school sparring?
What? Old school? Bruh, look at that shit, bruh. My man Jose ain't playing no games, bruh.
Called you play no games. I still haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Here it goes. It's on there.
Look how active Jose is right now. Y'all got to be careful, man. Jose, he rejuvenated.
Jose's out here taking.
Look at the feet. Look at the feet. See? And that's going to be Show Kid. Not being able to cut the distance. It's too much to teach him in one camp. I mean, look at my first fight. I was trash. And, you know, I didn't know what to do. And don't get me wrong, he's got 3 fights now, so maybe he does know what to do. And this is all that he needed. But, them feet of Jose always going to be educated, man.
Yeah, look, I understand. He's a soccer player. You know, when you play soccer growing up, you make a lot of darts and dashes in the field. So he has good, fast developed twitch muscles. I know what we're going into. You know, Jose always been known for his movement. And another thing that people don't realize is that Jose has good range and good eyes for that matter. He's able to avoid punches pretty well. It's going to be trapping. We're going out to the trap, Ness. You know, this is Trapville. We got to go out there and trap.
Call you Trappy?
Call me Trappy and call him the hunter. You know, Show Kid got to go in there and really hunt. He got to trap that man. And it's not going to be easy, but I think that we got a couple of chinks in the armor scoped out already, and we're going to exploit that.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to find. Damn, man, that Enrique and Jose fight. That's the one we need to watch. But whatever, I'm not gonna drag the show. We're gonna have to have that link another time. James, I know you just listening, right? Because if that's the case, I think we pretty much done. Let me go to these super chats. Make sure we ain't leave anybody behind.
Dale, don, dale. Vamos a activar los anomales. Yeah, I took it back with that one right there.
Supermax said, ain't even original. Stole my grito from my song. Damn, shots fired at Eddie Navarez. Shokus says, y'all do realize dude was 18 in the first picture. Shaking my damn head. Stop the slander. Some people work hard. He wants to fight, period. Someone new. Oh, so it don't gotta be the dude. So that's just, he just want to fight. Perfect. We'll get him a fight then. What is he? What way he said he was?
180, 185.
Let me send Show Kid the questionnaire, man. Have him send it to his mans and shit.
Yeah, we got to see him punch in the bag, see what's up. I mean, look, if he can't get the Preston fight, he could definitely get a fight with another community member. And there's plenty of people out there now that really are, wanting to get in the ring and swing. So,
I don't know how many people gonna want to get in there with the muscles. Even though muscles don't win fights, they still intimidate a lot of these dudes.
true. I'm pretty sure there's a lot that they're, of course.
Remember Jose? Jose got me his brother-in-law because of all the muscles. Because they don't be knowing. You be thinking muscles is something. They ain't nothing. It's nothing.
No. It's different. Once you get past the mental part of it, and you understand what it means to be a fighter and train as a fighter, you'll quickly realize that some muscle is good. Too much muscle, it can work against you. And even if you're in great shape, it's just the mobility is totally different. You could get in there, probably give some hard shots for like the first 2 minutes, and then blow your throat.
Yo, but that's definitely all the super chats, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. That's GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Border Wars 13, Plant City, Florida. Do me, what's the address? Did we give it out? Did we give it out? Did we just give it out?
I mean, of course, man. I mean, look, we're about to give it out.
They can't get in without paying anyway because of the security.
Yeah, definitely. And anyhow, you're definitely gonna be aware of it anyway, because obviously we're putting the ticket sales up within the next couple of days. And yeah, man, we want to promote the place. We want to promote the venue. We have a great partnership that has just begun, and Ness and I really look forward to the future with this partnership. Think that we'll be able to pull off some great events throughout the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the goal, man, to find a home for Border Wars. And we think we might have done that, or at least a summer home. Yo, Ness GTO, Instagram con Twitter.
Lo fuimos.
All right.